Today, our story from Bible Now is about Jesus comes alive, and then I'm going to read the story right after it about Mary Magdalene too. Very early on Sunday morning, after Jesus had died, a group of women went to the tomb where Jesus was buried. They were carrying the spices that they had prepared for the body. When they found the stone rolled away from the entrance, they went in. But they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus, and they did not know what to think. Women came to prepare Jesus' body for burial. They found the stone rolled away. Suddenly, two men in shining white clothes stood beside them. The women were afraid and bowed to the ground. But the men said, "Why are you looking in this place of the dead for someone who is alive? Jesus isn't here. He has been raised from death. Remember that while he was still in Galilee, he told you, the Son of Man will be handed over to sinners who will nail him to a cross. But 3 days later, he will rise to life." Then they remembered what Jesus had said. And the tomb was empty. Jesus is not here. He has been raised from the dead, just as he promised. Then they remembered what Jesus had said. Mary Magdalene, Joanna, Mary, the mother of James, and some other women were the ones who had gone to the tomb. When they returned, they told the 11 apostles and the others what had happened. The apostles thought it was all nonsense, and they would not believe. But Peter ran to the tomb, and when he stooped down and looked in, he saw only the burial clothes. Then he returned, wondering what had happened. The women rushed to tell everyone, "Jesus is alive." Peter ran to see for himself. He saw the empty tomb and wondered what had happened. Jesus appears to Mary. Mary Magdalene stood crying outside the tomb. She was still weeping when she saw two angels inside. They were dressed in white and were sitting where Jesus' body had been. One was at the head and the other was at the foot. The angels asked Mary, "Why are you crying?" Mary Magdalene went to Jesus' tomb. She saw two angels inside. She answered, "They have taken away my Lord's body. I don't know where they have put him." As soon as Mary said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she did not know who he was. Jesus asked her, "Why are you crying? Who are you looking for?" "Why are you crying? Someone has taken Jesus' body away." Mary did not recognize him. "Why are you crying?" She thought he was a gardener and said, "Sir, if you have taken his body away, please tell me so I can go and get him." Then Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned and said to him, "Rabboni." The Aramaic word Rabboni means teacher. Jesus told her, "Don't hold on to me. I have not yet gone to the Father, but tell my disciples that I am going to the one who is my Father and my God, as well as your Father and your God." Mary Magdalene then went and told his disciples that she had seen the Lord. She also told them what he had said to her. "Do you know where they have taken Jesus' body?" she asked. "Mary, it's me, my teacher. Tell my disciples I am going to God the Father." And those are our stories from Bible Now this week. I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.